The greatest gift that we could give to ourselves is to truly know love through the feeling of connectedness within ourselves. There's this radiance, this life force energy that permeates all living beings. And the more we accept, have compassion, forgive, embrace all of our feelings, and appreciate and feel grateful, we're strengthening that life force within us. Our nature is to love. So when we judge ourselves, we are blocking our ability to feel the love that we are. And we can only see love in others based on how we perceive love within ourselves. We all have different opinions about different people, and based on how they treated us, whatever stories we made up about those people, the meaning that we gave to their actions, we all have a different way of feeling towards each other. And I was thinking about this today as I was in my bath in the dark with the candle lit, massaging my cheeks and my temples, and it came up to me how in the past I've known people that have told me, I wish I could see how loving I am and how awesome I am the way that you see me. I love people so wholeheartedly, the people that are in my inner circle that I really love. I love strong. I love passionately. They know I love them. I tell them. I do acts of kindness, and I'm very generous, and I love that. And what I realize is I'm able to be like that because I know love. I know how to love myself. I've made it my mission to really learn how to accept myself, how to have compassion for myself, how to stop being so hard on myself, and stop being hard on myself about being hard on myself. And that's been my life's focus for many years. And it made me realize how, for example, our fathers, we feel a certain way about our dads based on the meaning that we gave to whatever they did to us and how they interacted with us. And you may adore your father, but then you have another sibling that may have a totally different perspective, a different type of love towards the same person. And it made me realize how each one of us is choosing to see the goodness in others or the hurtfulness in others. You know, if you look at the glass half empty, you're going to have a different perception of your dad, as opposed to another sibling who is so grateful for the littlest things and appreciates everything, is going to really appreciate your father for all he could do. And so we are the ones that are seeing others the way that they show up in our lives. It's whatever you've chosen to believe about your dad that is why you're seeing him show up that way even more. But we can only see in others what we see in ourselves. So if it's really hard for you to have compassion for your father or other people in your life, probably means that you struggle with sitting with your own pain and having compassion for your own self. I know this because this was something that I have had to work on, and it makes me realize how in my past, I've been really hard on my father for leaving when I was young. And so much of my life in the present moment I missed because I was holding on to this wound, this story that I made up about my father, who has never changed over all the years how he loves me. He still loves me the same. But I made up a story that caused me to change my perception of him and block the love that I could have received with him through my own opinion about him. And so we can only receive love to the capacity that we can receive love with ourselves. I invite you right now to reflect on how much love do I feel for myself? How much love do I allow myself to feel about myself? Do I appreciate myself? Am I my own biggest cheerleader? Do I feel grateful for myself? Do I know what I truly enjoy and how to creatively express myself? Do I know how to express my gifts? Am I aware of my own gifts? Am I aware of the things that come easy to me, that I'm passionate about, that I love to express? For me personally, I love to massage. I love to touch. I'm very sensual. I love to go to the beach. I love to be in the water. I love essential oils. I love to massage myself. I love to go to the sauna. I love to get a massage. I love to dance. I love to go walking barefoot in the ocean or over the grass, like I just love getting my feet in things like mud. I love putting mud clay on my body. And I love heart hugs. I love writing. I love sharing like this. I love bringing people together. I love facilitating these amazing, beautiful, epic, multidimensional, profoundly inspiring activations of love with my clients. I love working with couples. I love teaching people how to empower themselves to connect to their hearts and unite their sacred sexuality with their soul and live fully embodied for men and women and couples. And I love the life that I get to experience, and I see the magic of what comes into my life from my own accepting that I can be magical, that I can be miraculous, that I can be powerful, that I can be super creative and abundant. And I wasn't always like that. It's been quite a journey. And so I see how I only can love and accept my mother now much more than when I was a child, because I have learned to accept and love myself. To accept and love myself. And I notice how people are more relaxed around me in my family and able to be more themselves because they feel that acceptance that I have with myself, which then allows me to have that with my family members or whoever else is around me. And so I myself have been a massive judgmental person towards myself. I was very hard on myself when I graduated physical therapy school. I took so many courses. I went into pediatrics and I just felt like I needed to learn because I didn't know pediatrics. And I was working with these amazing other therapists and I felt like I wasn't enough. And so I wasn't always coming from this place of fulfillment, this place of feeling I'm enough. I want you all to know that. And what I wish for you to take with this audio is the importance of us to cultivate a daily practice and a lifestyle where we constantly are going back inside ourselves to feel our breath, to feel our hearts, to expand our breathing, to expand our lung capacity, to expand how it feels to breathe in deeply and feel that expansion, and then to choose to be very present to all the sensations as they arise, and to be conscious of the meaning that you're giving to every moment. We can see every moment as an opportunity to grow, strengthen, deepen intimacy and connection. And that's it. And amplify love. And so whatever happens to you today, look at it. If you want to heal and love more and feel more what you really are, which is love and empowered abundance, how can I learn from this experience of whatever's happening to me today? What blessing is it offering me? What growth opportunity is this experience offering me? Whatever it is. And asking yourself to be clear, asking yourself, show me the truth. You're asking your higher self, your intuition, your innate wisdom, your intuitive intelligence, your soul, your higher self. Whatever name you want to call yourself, you can ask for that guidance. Help me to see clearly in this situation. Help me to see clearly this person. Is this person healthy for me? Am I healthy for myself? Help me to see my truth. Help me to see the truth. Divine Creator, Source, Spirit, inner guidance, higher power, self. Help me to see what is for my highest good in this situation. And then just close your eyes and feel your heart. Feel your body. Help me to see the truth in this moment. And how could I amplify love even more in this moment? How could I have more compassion in this moment? How could I be more in the truth in this moment? And you ask for it. We're not living alone in this life. I can't even explain beyond. It's not even something I can explain in words. But let me tell you, life is happening for us. Universe, Creator, Source, God, love, nature, Spirit, higher power loves us so much, and it wants us to come back to the most authentic, purest version of yourself, which is love and acceptance and compassion and unity, oneness. And so when something happens in your life, you can actually be grateful for it, whatever it is, as painful as it might be, because it's happening for us to grow in some way and thrive. And if we choose to see life this way, life will always be inspiring us to grow and thrive in this world. And this is what I wish for our planet. This is what I wish for our future generations. And so reach out to me if this has moved something inside you that wishes to explore more this approach of learning how to amplify love and vibrate abundance, which I call the ALVA Method. And it's based on science, and it teaches you the physiology of the healing and love hormone, which is the connection and bonding hormone. So we learn how to bond with ourselves, connect with ourselves, be more intimate, emotionally available, resilient, and connect to our heart, our soul, our intuition, our psychic abilities, our inner guidance, which will lead you to understand more your soul's purpose, your mission, and how to express more freely your creativity. And we're meant to create. And I do believe that this approach is one of the beautiful solutions to the challenges we're facing right now in our world, because we're honoring a higher power. We're connecting to that one creative life force, intelligence, universe, source, whatever you choose to believe it is. Understanding that we are a part of this beautiful collective really helps us to heal and feel much differently on this path of growth and liberation and freedom and remembering that we are love. And so I look forward to hearing from you. Comment down below and let me know how I can be of support. You can schedule a free breakthrough call with me. If you feel you want to work with me or learn more how to work with me, I offer online programs, deep dive intensives, retreats, and customized group and one-on-one experiences. Thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel, and I'm sending you so much love from my heart to yours.